Good morning to all. Today we're going to see about issue of shares. What is share? A company sells its shares to raise funds for its operation, and a share is nothing but which represents a unit of equity ownership in a company. Shareholders are entitled to any profit that the company may earn in the form of dividend. Generally, shares are classified into two types. It is called as equity share and preference shares. So, when a company goes for a subscription, that is selling of shares, there are three categories in that. By it is decided by the number of responses, that is number of applications received. One is normal subscription, another one is under subscription, and third one is over subscription. When the responses is more than the number of application issued, it is said to be oversubscription. When the response is lesser than the number of shares issued, it is called as under subscription. When the response is similar, that is, which is equal to number of shares issued, it is called as normal subscription. We just get into the sums about one of the concept, normal subscription. In this sum, I just given the company is issuing 8,000 shares of 10 rupees each, and it's been split up into 2 on application, 5 on allotment, 3 on first and final call. Over here, I have stated that 8,000 shares have been applied by the public. So, when the issued and the received application is seems to be same over here, so it is called as normal subscription. In this sum, the company issued 8,000 shares and the application received is 8,000 shares. So it is treated as a normal subscription. Over here, one of the shareholder holding 100 shares has failed to pay the call money, and subsequently the company directors would forfeit these shares, and in turn they may reissue these shares. So this is what the question I've been given over here. We will see how it has been journalized. The first entry to record the number of applications received, to record the application money. So actually issued is 8,000 and received is also 8,000. So 8,000 into application money 2, which is recorded in the entry bank account data to share application. The next entry is said to be for transferring the application money to share capital. So share capital application account data to share capital. Those 8,000 application money will be transferred to share capital account. And the third entry is said to be rejection entry. Fourth entry is said to be pro rata. These two entries will be appearing only in the oversubscription problem. That is, when the company receives more application, then they might be rejecting or returning or refunding some application monies. Over there, this third entry will be applied. And the fourth entry, when it has not been rejected and it has been made a pro rata allotment, the fourth entry will be appearing. The next entry will be the allotment money due entry. That is how much money has to be received towards allotment. Over here, the allotment money is 5 rupees. So for 8,000 share, the due is 40,000 rupees. And since it has been stated that the shareholder holding 100 share didn't pay the first and final call money alone, so we can treat the entire allotment money has been received. So after that, the first call money due entry will be recorded. In first call money, we have to show what is the money has to be received by the company for 8,000 share. Actually, the rate for first and final call rupee is 3 rupee. So 8,000 to 3, which comes to 24,000. It has to be recorded over there. But in real due course, a person holding 100 share didn't pay the final first and final call money on 100 share. So for the company might have received money for 7,900 shares. So it has to be recorded over here. So after due notice, the company will forfeit those defaulting shares. It is called a forfeiture entry. In the forfeiture entry, the share capital account will be debited. Two, which money not yet received, for why they are forfeiting the share has to be credited. And finally, it credited to shares forfeiture account. So in the share capital account data, we have to show how many shares have been forfeited. 100 in this sum, it is 100 shares have been going to be forfeited and its face value is 10. And the first call money due, what is the money is not been collected by the company? It is 3 rupee per share, so 100 into 3. And the credited share forfeiture account bears the amount, balance money, what is being received by the company. Actually, this seems to be a profit to the company. And in this sum, the shares are being reissued at the rate of 8. So for that, we have to journalize the entry for it. Bank account data to share capital account. Actual value of share capital is 1000, but it has been sold for 800. So the face value is 100, which is face value is 10 rupee, but it has been sold for 8 rupee. It shows the loss in reissue that has to be debited. So bank account data, share forfeiture account data to share capital. By comparing the overall picture of the problem, whether profit or loss on sale of share, that is by forfeiting the company has earned 700 rupees profit, on reissue it has earned a loss of 200. So the overall profit is said to be 500. Yes. So this is what the normal subscription model. Similarly, the under subscription, over subscription journalized journal will be there, but the accounting treatment will be little bit differs. Thank you.